All right, what's going on, YouTube? This is Long Lover bringing you something that's pretty cool today. Sorry for the voice. I've actually been sick the last couple of days and just not being able to kick this stupid chest cold that I've got. But I need to open this up, show you guys what I got, get things rolling again. So, CRKT Drifter. Yep, that's the Drifter. These were sent to me by a company called Weekendgunners, and they are high detail replica firearms. Of course, these are non-firing, but they are functional. I'm trying to remember what scale they're down to. I think they're 1/5 scale, if I remember right. But let's go ahead and open one up. I got the American Sniper, which is supposedly the gun that Chris Kyle used. And then, of course, the Merica Ar-15. So we will go ahead and open this up. Goat Guns was nice enough to send me 2 of them to do a review on, so that is awesome. I'm not getting paid for this, I just got the guns, so well worth it. These kind of remind me of those full-size G.I. Joe guns that they used to have back in the late 90s. Or late 80s, I guess, too. This is pretty cool so far. Oh, let's see. Some of these are die-cast, it feels like. Yep, it's all metal. So we got a stock. Magazine. Got a bipod. The barrel, of course. Scope. And all that goodness. What is this? Oh, little screws. Okay, it all screws together. Well, I am going to sit down and figure out how this all goes together, and when we come back, I'm going to show you the completed replica firearm. So, here we go. That's all I've got to say right now is, So I've had these goat guns. Honestly, I don't even remember what I did in the original video. I think I took them out of the box, showed them off through the packaging, unput together, and then went upstairs, threw up my guts, spent a couple of days on the bathroom, and died a little bit. So I was massively sick the day that I got these. I honestly don't even remember making the video. I was pretty out of it. I tried. As you can probably hear from my voice, the video that precedes this one is the one where I was having problems. But I wanted to make a video on these. These are the Goat Guns. These are absolutely incredible. I will admit it took me a little bit longer to put these things together than it probably should have. And I probably should have done a video on how to put them together. But maybe I'll do that later on down there. These are pretty easy to take apart, put back together. So, what we have here, I'll put that in the, right here, Goat Gun. There we go. So right here we have the American Sniper. This is an awesome replica little firearm here. So, as you can see, we got the scope. You can actually look through the scope. It's got a working bolt, working trigger. Nothing clicks, but the trigger moves. I think that's cool. Looks really good. And removable mag, and it came with 3 metallic bullets. I think that's so cool. So that is the American Sniper. Right there. We'll put that in the background. That is the gun that Chris Kyle carried, which I thought was really cool. So, then we have the Merica Ar-15. Not an M4, not an assault rifle. This is an Ar-15. Got the suppressor on it. I think that's super cool. You can take the suppressor off. Not a silencer. Don't you say silencer. And you can put the flash suppressor on. Interchangeable, which I think is cool. This also, we'll turn it around, has a mag release. Where's it at? There it is. mag release. Bullets in the mag. Very cool. Or I should say rounds, not bullets. Also has a movable trigger. Collapsible and expandable buttstock. You can, like a normal AR-15, you've got sights. You can choose long range or close up. And that's not in focus, but you get the idea. If you own an AR-15, you know what I'm talking about. And the bolt moves. Spring-loaded bolt. Very cool, very well made. Now, those are the things I love about these. They're awesome. Some of the things I do not like. And they're nitpicky, okay? These are amazing. They're great gifts. Do not, I repeat, do not take what I do not like about these and don't buy them just because of that. These are very stupid, very nitpicky. Most of the time, you won't even realize it. So, number one, the bullets in this mag and the bullets in that mag are the same size. Nitpicky, it's stupid, I know, but we all know 5.56 is smaller than I think that is either a 308 or a 300 Winchester. I can't remember. Bullets are the same. Whoop-de-doo. That's stupid. This, when it's open, kind of covers up the mag release. Very stupid again. Please don't not buy it because of that. My biggest pet peeve, though, is this rear sight. This thing, look at that. Wiggles all over the place. Tons of play. And if you're messing around with these, it's just, eh. Just, eh. That's my biggest pet peeve right there. But I'll say it again. Do not buy this because of that. And the final thing about Merica that I do not like is you can choose to have the suppressor or the flash hider. But once you swap it out, there is no place to put this little thing. I was hoping maybe there was something in the bottom of here, because I'll show you what this is for in a second. But that's smooth. So there's really no place to put this thing. And this is the stand for the Merica. That kind of clips into there. Makes a nice little stand. So what do you do with this thing? Well, you stick it on here. You leave it there. But I almost knocked it off behind my fireplace, just getting it down so I could do this video. I wish there was a place to keep this, because I will lose it, and I really hate that fact that I'll probably end up losing that. So that's what I don't like about the Merica. Man, this thing is not one to focus. I'm sorry. Things I don't like about this one. These are kind of wobbly. They go forward and backwards. Not a big deal. Doesn't really bug me much. This just has the compensator. Doesn't have a suppressor. I think that'd be cool to include a suppressor with this one. And the scope. The scope is my biggest problem. Trying to get this stupid thing on there. There were some small bits of metal on the inside of the rail, of the inside of the scope rings, that just did not want to slide onto the rail. So I actually had to take a screwdriver and a hammer and kind of chisel out those pieces of metal. Not a huge deal, but it did annoy me for about 5 minutes until I got enough of that metal chiseled out of there for me to be able to slide it on. Other than that, it's stinking awesome. These are some cool little replicas. I'd highly recommend getting them for somebody that loves guns in your life. Of course, you can see more pictures of these things on my Instagram and Facebook. Nothing is focusing right. Oh, well. Anyways, that is the Goat Gun replicas. I think these things come in, oh gosh, I can't remember now. My brain is fried. $40 to $60 a piece. I think they're $50 each. But they are well worth it for somebody that loves guns or has like a display case. I've got mine up by my American flag that I got from Rustic Flag Company. Looks really cool. You can go see the picture on my Instagram, which is linked down below. But really awesome. I think they're worth it. They were fun. Like I said, it took me about half an hour to put each one together just because I was screwing around and having fun playing with it. I wish the instructions were a little clearer, but he's also got videos on his website, which is down below, that you can go watch to learn how to put these things together. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Check out my other videos. If you like this, please drop a like. I'd appreciate it. YouTube, of course, is really messing with the demonetization with a lot of these videos of mine, and so it's been a blast to lose about half of my income, which isn't very much to begin with. But anyways, go check out Go Guns. Well worth it. Awesome company. Awesome guy. These are well worth it. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night.